3. The show has begun. Episode Who Gives a Fuck? Because we ain't numbers guys. You know, we ain't numbers. Well, I'm not a numbers guy anymore. But Burns is not here. Not a surprise. You want to know how I knew why Burns wasn't going to be here?
I know why.
Because typically when I wake up in the morning around like 7:30, I look to see who's on Fortnite, you know, on my Xbox app, right? So I go and look at it, and almost, 100% of the time Burns is there. And then I determine, okay, I'm going to get on and, get a couple morning games in with Burns, right? He wasn't on this morning. I woke up again at 8:30, looked again. He was not on this morning.
That's a red flag, dude. That's like we need to call the police and check on his well-being.
Yeah, so while
this dude's playing Fortnite at 7 in the morning.
Well, it's 9 his time.
Yeah, 7 my time. But
this dude's playing Fortnite at 9 in the morning. I find that
9 to 9, dude.
I'm a morning player.
What? No, we're talking about Burns, not you.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't it be the life to play Fortnite from 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night with no other responsibilities, but man, maybe
it's like he's like a fucking child, man. I don't get it.
I love it.
I mean, the thing is, see what I've figured out with this whole YouTube world and stuff, and social media followings is like, you pick what you like, try and figure out the niche with what you really enjoy, right? He has the fucking niche at his fucking fingertips of people who like that shit, and he still just does it for fun. Fuck you, Burns.
No. I think when he moves, we'll see him.
No. See, that's
why would it matter? That's if his internet's viable. I'm the one. I'm over here trying to stream, and my freaking internet provider, I can't keep my shit up.
What's your thing? What's your
dude? I don't know what they came out and got me a new router. I'll go for an hour with 0 dropped frames, 8,000 to 10,000 kilobytes a second, smooth as just butter. And then all of a sudden, it'll go 14,000 kilobytes down to 0, and then just boom, 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 dropping frames left and right.
Spikes that bad?
Yeah. Well, so they brought out a new router.
You're on some kind of like they throttle you.
It's probably in their system saying like, this guy's using a lot of bit rate.
I bet you your ISP.
But I was fine for 2 months. Like not an issue. And then they said, well, they brought the new router out. So Monday they're going to come and point it at a different tower, and if that doesn't fix it,
you had to get a new
Facebook gaming streaming. I mean, I don't know what else to do.
You'd have to get a new provider. Is there even another, not to like throw a South thing out there, but is there?
Why don't I stream? I'll stream for you.
And
you play with me, but I get 25%.
Yeah, for that reason, I'm in.
I'd be open to talking, buddy.
Oh, I would.
I'll play too.
I'm just saying.
I'll do it as well.
I would do it honestly, without knowing any details. With whatever you got going on Facebook, I would do it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Just because so we figured out something. We had Colby and Ken come over to my house, right?
Show them the setup. Turn your camera.
Hey, you guys see the new lighting? Does this look better?
It looks way better. I noticed that.
It's pretty
I got that big circle.
The ring?
Whatever. Yeah.
The ring. Yeah, you can tell because like it's not.
Oh, what is that? Oh, what's on the wheel? What's on the wheel?
Where we drop.
Yeah, where we drop.
Oh, that is awesome.
So they do have the spin thing in Streamlabs that will do it digitally, but it's way cooler to have a wheel. And then you can erase spots and put, like right now it says like we added 4 corners to it. So all of us would have to land at different corners. But I got these monitors and everything set up to do like LAN parties, right? And Ken had been over a couple, like 2 or 3 times. Colby hadn't. But it was the first time we all played in the same room on the same system. And oh my God, it was so fucking hard to like shoot people and stuff because we had the stream going and 3 Xboxes going at the same time. So
your internet pulled that? Didn't have an issue?
I mean,
what's weird is
it's just a delay in shots, it seemed like.
But then it was like sometimes really good. But
we're talking today, I got to 1100 ping.
Like, yeah, that's your internet's fucked.
No, you can't even play the game. So we'll find out Monday the future of me.
So the one of the biggest mistakes, well, not biggest mistakes, but one of the hardest things to do is, I've told this story, I think before, where we lived was called Thanksgiving Point, Utah. It was like nothing when we were there. They had one apartment place. It was brand new. We lived there. There was a few houses on the hill. Adobe had just went in, and it was just like a valley of nothing, just like small shops. But it started getting bigger and bigger, and then Google was like, we want to put an office here. And they're like, well, only way you can do that is if you provide Google Fiber for the entire like thing for free. So they wired the entire like where I was living with Google Fiber for free. So I could have been sitting there on the fastest thing. You can download a song. They did a test. They downloaded a song. By the time they clicked download, it was already downloaded on their computer. Not even a second.
Dude, I'd pay $500 a month for Google Fiber. Right?
Oh, it's insane. I thought it was like, oh, there's no way it's that cool. And then I went to the little thing where it was like, oh, show and tell basically. And I watched it. I was just like, what? This is insane.
I've never had dependable internet. I've never been able to, like I did Twitch 2 or 3 years ago, did it for a month, all kinds of issues, got up to like 400 subs in a month. I mean, I was rocking and rolling, and then the shit, it wouldn't work.
Who's your provider right now?
Right now it's wireless. So, okay. You have 3 providers here. You can go with the DSL, your phone line, AT&T or whatever, which we don't even have a hard line anymore.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's nothing special. You have Resort TV Cable, which is the biggest bullshit in the world. You pay $200 for a premium internet and your upload is 2.5.
Yeah, sounds like they're just making a name and they're just.
And then you have wireless, etc., which is it's wireless internet, but they have multiple towers here. So I was able to get 30 down and 15 up with them. I've been with them for like 3 or 4 years, and for doing like this and uploading and everything, it's fantastic. And streaming was great for a month and a half, and now the problem is something's not right. It's not the speeds, because when it's working for the first hour of the stream, my shit looks phenomenal. Like there's no issue, and then something happens. So,
I swear, dude, they probably have you on some kind of list where your IP comes up after an hour and they throttle you. I mean,
so?
It wouldn't be hard. It wouldn't be.
Well, the thing is, the reason it didn't do it at first is because you probably didn't hit like these monthly limits or whatever, So you've been doing it for so long every single day. Right now, they're like, this motherfucker's using a lot of data,
using all of our
bandwidth. We'll give him like a certain amount a day, then we got to fucking throttle that shit.
That would be my guess, because I know when I worked at a job and Netflix had just come out and was popular and people would be on Netflix on there. If you were running 2 people on Netflix, it would say you have reached the maximum people on this internet. Like you can't even log in.
And that's probably so high up that they don't even tell the people, that are coming to fix your router and shit. Like they don't know that it's, they probably don't necessarily know what you're doing and everything behind it. They're just. You just said your internet's fucked, and their job is to say he must need a new router, or something like that. But with the throttling stuff, they probably don't even tell you. They just.
That would be my guess.
Man. It's frustrating.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that's technically that's your livelihood, and they're screwing it up.
Part of it. Yeah.
I almost guarantee you that it will not resolve itself.
No, I bet you're throttled in this, and you're gonna have to talk to somebody. I bet that would be my guess.
You're gonna
they're gonna point me to a different whatever Monday. If that doesn't fix it, I'll call and request
lay
to talk
into
to
some ass.
The big dick is, and
not to talk about. Oh, sorry.
I was just gonna say, and then if you take the conversation the route of hey, I know this might be in your system, yada yada yada.
No, I know. I was one of the first people with this company. They know I'm a YouTuber. They know exactly what I expected and what I needed. So
jerks, go ahead, Kyle.
Oh, I was going to say, on the Fortnite route, Fortnite on Switch is pretty cool, but there's
the competition sucks.
Oh, dude, it was funny. I just put the controller on the controller thing. I was just mopping through people.
Trevor's first game, he got 16 kills.
Really?
Well, because a lot of people are playing with it like this.
Well, that's how I want to play it, but it's hard.
Yeah.
So they have these, it's like a case that has grips on the back, Colby, because it's easy when you put it in the controller and play. It's a lot easier, but it's hard because you use the way you hold it in your hand is too small, and you use it to leverage it and hold it on your hand. But when you got to press a bunch of different buttons really fast, it moves around in your hand. But they have these grips that are on the back like a controller. But I started thinking, I'm like, well, I need to figure out something because I don't want to play with the controller on the Switch. I want to play, I might as well just play it. I play my in here, but I want to actually play it, decently on the go. But I was starting to get pretty decent at, doing it if I was holding it right. But it definitely needs some grips on the back, for sure.
I gotta buy a Switch. Did you guys watch the Pro-Am?
Dude, yeah, we talked about it on Skype. Yeah.
I was at softball.
Kyle didn't.
Dude, it was entertaining as hell.
I told my wife, I was like, I feel so weird just sitting here watching video games on TV right now, but this is very entertaining and put together. It was polished.
I watched it on my cell phone. I watched it outside while I was barbecuing. Then I came in and watched it at the table while we were eating. Then I hooked it up in the bedroom and watched it. I just wanted to watch. It was just
it was good.
I was at softball, wanted to leave and watch it.
That's right. You were like, I'm at softball.
Yeah,
the commentators did an amazing job.
Oh, Golden Boy's the
dude.
He's the shit. He's.
I'm coming into this as never really watching video games and stuff. Like that guy was so impressive at driving home like what was going on, but also
the narrative.
Yeah, it was awesome. And then like even when Ninja was like triple covered and stuff, you know, and he's just like, now we know who he's playing against right now, but
I can't believe he won.
Is. I was explaining it to Alita. I'm like,
there's a lot of players they're all up there. Like any given day, there's a lot of players that could do that. I think the difference with him is he's becoming so accustomed to that massive spotlight. Those other dudes get nerves. They get the nerves. I don't know if you guys ever watched Nick Merckx. Like
the PlayStation guy.
He flat out said, he's like, dudes, I don't get nervous, and I'm nervous.
Dude, imagine playing with 100 people who are all as big as you.
Millions of people watching, man.
Millions watching, and then they're in the stadium.
Then again,
that was I thinking like
Courage. I didn't know Courage was so good at Fortnite.
I told Kyle he wasn't even on the list, but the Summit dude didn't show up. So
he used to be a codcaster. He used to work for MLG, and he went full-time streaming like 2 months ago. And I didn't realize he was that good. Two things they could improve upon. One, whoever was rotating the views, it wasn't the casters. Whoever was going from view to view, they sucked. Like
that's right. I saw something on Reddit on that.
Of course they're gonna go on Ninja, of course, but they didn't show King Richard. They didn't show Nick Merckx. Nick Merckx dropped tilted all 3 matches, and he was mopping up and never showed him. Never showed any of the celebrities. Not one. They always showed the POV of the streamers. So they could have done better. They could have done way better at that.
Well, I always wonder, like, if you watch the Keemstar Friday one, the UMG will put 4 boxes up, so you can watch 4 different streams.
Oh, yeah.
They never cut to like multiple people, because that would have been cool. Like Terrence Ross, who's a basketball player who loves Fortnite. I watched the kill feed. And he had a triple kill on like good players, and that would have been so.
You're not going to catch everybody, but. They should have rotated it way more. There was a lot of good action that they missed, and it's just getting better. But that new viewer thing they're using is freaking badass.
But I wonder if they could have benefited from having a secondary person who watches the kill feed, then goes back a couple seconds and say
100%. And then they do like a 30-second delay on the stream.
Yeah, exactly.
Have somebody that can.
Yeah, it would have been cool just to like see, even if like a celebrity sucked, but you would be like, holy shit, like this was like Drake here playing right now, you know, that type of thing. Look at that! Look at that putt I just sent you, Jimmy. Let him watch it.
Is that going to go in? That's not going in. That is not going in.
I bet you we can play it on here.
Seriously?
Yeah, I'll play it.
Like that was a one and done? You didn't?
No. It was during a round, and I hit from that same spot, and I put it within like a couple feet, and I'm like, because we recorded it, but it missed. But I was like, let me try. I was like, let me try one more time, and I made Colby film it, and I fucking drilled it. Here, I'll show it on the screen right now.
How far do you think it was 100 feet or more?
It probably traveled 100 feet. I mean, it went all the way up, and I'll show it right here on the stream.
Is that one going? Are you guys gonna make that one go viral?
I'm gonna try and get it to Golf Gods, but I don't know.
I almost thought I lost it when it goes in the shadow, and I'm just like,
you could do that putt 100 times and no.
Well, that's what we were saying.
We said the same thing.
I was like, I don't think I can make that.
You need to tell everybody that was one and done.
Oh yeah, well that's you can't say it was a second try. I'll just tell my friends. But here for the streamer guys, listen.
Got it.
Oh, you can't see shit. One sec.
That's it.
This one I did. I'll give it one. Let's see.
One more try. the play-by-play for the people watching, Kyle has just hit it up the grass line on the green on hole 17.
That's some St. Augusta green slope there.
It was like a
It's a
Happy
brutal
Gilmore shot,
green.
dude.
Yeah, I fucking and it made it perfect that I walked around, you know, and was standing right. Like it took so long that I was
Tiger
able to
Woods.
walk to the pin, you know.
That's
Yeah,
great.
there was the moment right after it went in where my body kind of like I didn't even celebrate because all I was thinking was, do not tell me I missed this shot.
Yeah, so right after it went in, Colby was super concerned that he didn't film it correctly.
Well, because it goes in the shadow. So where I was standing, when the ball is still in my frame, but there's a part where the sun was on me, and I'm just like holding my phone where I think the ball is and tracking it until I see it again. I have no idea where the hole is, but I'm just like, don't lose the ball.
Yeah.
We'll find the hole. And then it found the hole.
And
But
to-
I was just like, do not. I was 50-50. I was like, I might have just missed
a little
this.
backstory on Colby's filming is he's been way better lately. Sometimes he will
Free now.
Sometimes he will cut a video too early and miss out on reactions, which is still fine. You get the shot. But one of his,
Right.
the first one, I don't know if you were even living here yet, were you?
I was just visiting.
Yeah, we filmed a prank for my YouTube channel, and we went to a golf course, and I built this fucking immaculate, like golf ball picker upper for my RC car, and we would drive out, and these dudes hit this ball, and I picked up their fucking ball with this machine on my RC car and like took off with their ball. And like this isn't like just like a little kid like RC car. It's like you know, the fucking thing could probably go like 60 miles an hour. It's a big truck. It probably weighs like 30 pounds. And so they start chasing after the RC car with their cart, and I turned a little bit and lost balance and slowed down, and they just blasted my RC car with their cart, and Colby missed that shot.
I missed the shot.
I
got all of the before and the after, but I missed the crash.
Yeah. And yeah.
Shut up!
That being said, though, I was hand cam at full zoom, so it wasn't like it was the easy shot to get. But I do remember missing.
Well, the
that,
key is you never look up. You always just
Yeah.
look at your screen. And I've taught him that.
And I was laughing too, so I was like, "Has it been 15 minutes?"
Oh yeah, it's been 17. Yeah.
Roll the ad. I'm gonna mute until Dexy shuts up.
Okay.
All right, guys. Burns, who's the normal ad guy here, sent us this from our favorite sponsor and yours, LEESA Mattress. A quality night's sleep helps you recover from distractions faster, prevents burnout, and make better decisions. Improve your memory and overall make fewer mistakes. It's not marketing, it's science. To design a better mattress, LEESA leveraged 30 plus years of experience and hundreds of hours of testing and science to develop the perfect mattress. You know, all of us use them. All of us love them. Jimmy threw away a $6,000 mattress for his LEESA mattress. LEESA's mission is to provide a better night's sleep for everybody. Through the 1 in 10 program, they donate one mattress for every 10 they sell. That's more than 26,000 mattresses and counting. LEESA strives to leave the world better than they found it and doesn't stop at just mattress donations. Together with the Arbor Day Foundation, LEESA plants one tree for every mattress they sell and are committed to planting 1 million trees by 2025. Don't miss this summer savings. Get $160 off a LEESA mattress at leesa.com/dudecomedy. Once again, $160 off leesa.com/dudecomedy. Get your mattress today. Boom.
LEESA's a real deal, man.
I don't think Burns does the ads anymore. I think Colby does. He just knocked it out of the park.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jimbo.
But let's give these mattresses, man. Like,
Well, they know it's the real deal. Anybody that watches us knows we all sleep on them.
Yeah.
You and me literally gave up expensive mattresses because the LEESA mattress is more comfortable.
yeah, even the pillow is a bomb too. I put that
it's got
between
that
my
great
legs
color.
like a pregnant chick.
Dude, the pillow gets fought after.
$160 off. I mean, if you're buying $1,000 mattress, that's 16% off of it. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not like they're selling. It's not like the mattress. Like that'd be bullshit if it was like a $5,000 mattress and they're like
$5,000
$100
Yeah.
off. Like cool, you know. But it's actually like that's also what I was blown away. I'm like, all right, we're getting these mattresses, you know. And I looked at them like, oh wow, like they're not expensive really at all compared to I've bought 2 or 3 mattresses and they're not fucking cheap, you know.
Well, what's funny is we went for your birthday video. We shot it in that mattress place. I remember I laid on the most expensive one they had, and I'm like, this sucks.
It was like 12 grand.
Yeah, and I was like, this has got to be awesome. And I laid on it, and I'm like, this sucks.
Yeah, and like for these.
And it's the coolest unboxing of a mattress.
Oh
you'll
yeah,
ever
yeah.
do.
You don't have to deal. Like, have you ever gone to a mattress place? Like, it's fucking awkward. Like, you're always
Dude,
the
it's
only
fun.
one there. There's never other people there, and it's just the person that works there. Like, you can't even like. I mean,
And it's a weird high to low
I
pressure.
told Ashley not too long ago that would be the worst job in the world. You would
Oh.
be so bored.
yeah. The only thing that's cool about them is they all of them have a glass of, it's like a double shot glass full of like water, it looks like, and you're always just like, what's that? And they're like, oh, that's how much sweat you sweat into your bed in a week. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude,
it's, yeah. And you
But
know,
no,
how
it's the real deal.
Dude, we got to talk about
Dude, I
sweat.
got mine delivered and it came in like this small box. I'm like, there's no way that's a king size mattress in there.
I did the
There's
same
no
thing.
way.
I did the same thing, and I laid it out, and I'm like, what?
yeah.
I need to talk about sweat in your bed real quick. I had a roommate in college. We played pickup basketball, sometimes 4 hours. You know, we'd go to the gym, 2 to 6, play hoops. He would come back, and the first thing he would do is, that was back when you wouldn't bring your phone with you, so he'd go and check his phone. He was always charging it by his bed. And he would lay in his bed, grab his phone, and then go through all of his stuff, and then go shower.
Ugh.
And I always thought to myself that has to be the most counterproductive thing of life, to go and get so sweaty and then go onto your sheets and your bed or whatever and then go shower. Then most of the time he would go right back to it. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
couldn't
disgusting.
think of I couldn't think of like a worse combo of like, let's go get really dirty, then I'm gonna go shower, then go lay in the dirt.
Yeah,
Made no sense.
so like I'll come home. I won't even sit on I'll sit on the floor, you know, and like after like pick up basketball or softball, I won't even sit on the couch because I'm like, I'm not gonna ingrain my ass sweat into the couch.
You
I
can't.
can't
It's
stand sweating in the bed. I'd rather freeze to death than sweat in a bed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm the
trying to
same way.
But speaking of golf yesterday, Daddy I probably shot like high 80s or low 90s. I hadn't played in forever. I hit the range like dog shit. I felt like just terrible. But then something clicked out on the course, and I brought an eagle
I can
home.
tell you what it was, dude. It was the Rainiers.
Those
man.
don't come very often.
Yeah, no, it was.
It was a nonchalant eagle too. It was like super. I was like, oh wow, that was
And I-
pretty. But
I did have like a 340-yard fucking bomb too.
yeah, yesterday was one of the funnest I've had playing golf. We had 5.
It was a par 5, right?
Yeah. No, I said I put it within like 2 feet on the second, like from what was I 175 out on the second shot. The old pitching wedge.
Do you know what it's called when you get it in 2?
Albatross
All right.
or double eagle. Come on now. Speaking of that, I wonder how Tiger Woods is doing today. It's been a rough.
He's been picking up his game, hasn't he? Has he been doing better?
He's done well in most of the tournaments, but
What's this one? This is the
U.S. Open. It is rough out there though.
Well, it's like
It's supposed to be for the
Yeah.
Open, right?
dude.
Yeah.
It's
the
they
leaders
I
at
saw- Oh, go ahead.
the lowest score that's finished so far is -1, but there are 2.
That's
out
all.
there.
That's how it should be. Those
Yeah.
are the fun ones to watch.
There's 2 out there at -2, but they're not even close. They're like halfway done through the round.
I saw a video of the
What's Tiger
rough.
at?
Tiger
and the-
tripled the first hole.
Dude, the rough, Jimmy. You should look it up on Twitter. Just type in like U.S. Open. The rough is like
It's brutal.
the rough, and then next to the rough is like another rough of like tumbleweeds and like just crap.
Speaking of rough, we went to play TPC Sawgrass in Florida a few years back, and it was a week before the Players Championship. Okay,
Oh
so
damn.
we get out on hole 1, and there's a starter guy out there, and he's like, "All right, guys, here's the deal. You can 90 degree. You can drive through the fairways to get your balls, whatever you want to do, but do not drive your carts in the intermediate rough." Have you ever heard that?
No, that's interesting. That's the
And I was
opposite.
like,
most of
what?
the-
He's like, oh yeah, we're all about preserving the rough. And it was 4-inch blade grass. Literally, I teed off hole 1, hit a good tee, hit a good shot, and it just rolled like 3 feet into the intermediate rough. And I was literally sand wedging it, trying to get it out. It was gnarly.
shit.
but
Dude,
you weren't allowed to drive your cart in the rough. You could drive it all over the fairways.
Everything.
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting. Nice little insight there, Jim.
I almost got a birdie on 17. I missed a birdie putt by like 2 inches. The island hole.
Oh. I almost got a hole in one yesterday that I missed.
Did you?
Yeah, that's when I teed up my 4 hybrid, and I was just like,
you look a little feminine right now.
Oh, I'm wearing my bucket hat, but it doesn't work over my headphones.
You look pretty right now.
Yeah, this is
like checking
206
him out? You trying to fuck him?
Mixtape. Shout out my buddy's frisbee team. It's his hat.
Did you guys see the big thing about the pro circuit for Fortnite? People are in the comments. Stop fucking talking about Fortnite.
Yeah, it's impossible not to at this point. Yeah, I saw that. It's all about merit.
Yeah, it's not gonna be like where you have to buy your way into a league. It's literally gonna be off the play.
Anybody?
Yeah, they're just gonna it's off play, which is.
But also for people that want to like make organizations like owners and stuff, they don't have to come up with $10 million to buy a spot in League of Legends season or anything like that. It's literally off your players. If your players perform,
so it's got your brain churning, huh?
Didn't Nate Shaw get like $5 or $6 million from the owner of the Cavs to start his team?
I mean, yeah, there was money for sure. You had to buy your way into those.
Damn,
not Fortnite crazy. Though, and they're going to be giving away $100 million.
Can I be an assistant coach?
Yeah, Jimmy, let's start a team, dude. I'll do whatever I can too, but I'm not very organized.
You guys want to start an org?
Yeah, I'm in.
And we'll all put CEO in our name on all our Twitter bios.
Yeah, dude, we already have a player, dude. We can get Vortex on here. He's probably listening right now.
But I wonder, like, is he really? I don't know if he's really that. He's really good, but is he really good?
Good.
I mean, you guys
have seen it.
You can't be playing on consoles.
No. This is
all your Nick Merckx.
I don't think Nick Merckx is gonna be able to cross over and be able to do.
Here's the thing. There's a group. It's layers. It's just like basketball. There's like a layer of like top tier players, where I bet you Ninja isn't even in that, whatever. But there's like the LeBron people who you never even heard about, who have probably played that game for 18 hours or 17 hours a day since it came out.
Oh, there's people that nobody's ever heard of that maybe don't even know social media exists that are better than Ninja.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're out there. You just got to find them.
And imagine if you could find them, how good your team would be if you took 4 nerds, for lack of a better word, and locked them in a duos ladder, put 2 of them on your team, and just kept feeding them Red Bulls.
Dude, you have an org and you do like FaZe did in the back or in the back in the day, and you have a FaZe Black and a FaZe Red. You have 2 teams and just split them up.
Yeah, and just
so now, how would like the competitions work though? Because
they said it's going to be solo and duos for the
solos and duos, and then 100 jump. Ready to go.
They'll do stuff with squads, like more fun stuff, but I think the actual circuit is going to be solo and then duos.
Yeah, but I feel like they need. So think about it this way, like so say 100 singles drop, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it going to be based off? Is it going to be a balance between kills and where you placed, or is it going to be a balance between just like where you placed?
I think it's going to be place.
I think it's just place
because that changes everything. Because if you're fucking playing for $100 million, if I see somebody off in the distance or like see somebody somewhat close.
I'm running.
Or if they're shooting at me, I'm fucking gone. Like,
you saw what happened.
So I think it might change the aspect.
See Ninja? Ninja, they camped out. They built in the center of what they predicted to be the circle, and they built a mega base.
Oh, really?
He had Marshmallow just kind of. He had Marshmallow make sure nobody built up to him, just knock down ramps and play defensive, and he did the rest. Oh yeah, he only had 3 kills going into the final battle.
But if you watched the above map, it had no one was in tilted anymore.
Oh, nobody dropped retail. Nobody dropped tilted except for like Nick Merckx.
The whole middle was empty and everyone was out here. But what happened?
Nobody dropped Pleasant.
It created like side fights all the way into the final circle.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Dude, it was fun as hell to watch. It would be fun to go to an event just to watch.
Yeah. But even like the Vicstar dude, who's a top YouTuber, he's a really good player. Him and Ty Dolla $ign, they camped in shed
they hid in a shed
and
for
just
like 10
danced and
minutes.
stuff. And then they came out, got 4 kills, and made 80 grand for their charity.
Yeah.
Damn.
And
See
all
that?
these-
I could do that.
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. All of these, they wanted to do well. They wanted to win the money for charity. But when this circuit starts and you're playing for that money to go in your pocket,
Yeah.
that's gonna be that.
Oh,
It's gonna
dude,
be
like the Keemstar tournament, like those guys, who are playing sweaty lobbies like with each other, literally playing 53 kill games. Like that is
that's because they're playing loose. Because the winning team gets like 10 grand. Most of the people that win that, 10 grand's not a lot. Half of them donate it to charities and stuff.
Yeah, he did
That's
last
loose.
time.
When you're playing for like $500,000 to first place in a 100-man solo lobby, they're not going to be playing loose
No.
at all.
Can you
Nobody.
imagine being the first guy to die to be 99 when you're the dude that
That would
died?
probably be me. He didn't stick the landing.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah,
I would,
imagine a mistake like that, though.
dude, they should make like a.
Oh God, it's
this
stressing me
basketball
out just
tournament-
thinking about it.
This tournament we used to play, well, we still play in the Hoop Fest. They used to do 13th place. They called them the Jokers. If you lost every game, then you get a T-shirt for like last place. The guy who gets 100th or who gets last, they should give him like 10 grand. He's not sleeping at night, dude. He is not sleeping at night.
I don't know, dude. It's fun. Noah, you guys know Noah J? He's a good friend of mine. He's He's trying to like go pro. Dude, he won the first one.
Yeah, I've
Did you
seen
see
him on
how he
Friday.
won? Dude, it was him and another guy left, and he was way up, and the circle was like that. And he stuck a bounce pad down, pulled out RPG, bounce padded like all the way down, shot the RPG, damaged him, and then one-shotted him at the bottom.
This was in the tournament?
Yeah,
He
the
won
solo
solo
one. He won the first one. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's actually trying to go pro. Like he's good. He's really, really good.
Well, I'm trying to be a pro tomahawk thrower.
Yeah.
Me and Colby are trying to go Instagram famous.
I hope it works. I watch Colby's video every day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He didn't post one
LeBron's
yesterday.
going to the Lakers. LeBron's going to Portland. LeBron's
Yeah, that was
definitely
funny.
going to Orlando.
You know I'm gonna take that clip when I get it when he goes there and be like, I told you all he was going
Yeah,
there.
put the date like
Yeah.
that you said it.
And I'll put like a little sepia color to it, so it's like I'm throwing it back.
You should
We
slow
can't
it down
talk
to
about that, though, because-
LeBron's going to somewhere.
Hey, check the video I just sent you, Colby, with his amazing film job. I'm telling you, man, we're hop. I'm getting Colby to.
Colby's got all the pressure, dude. Because if he messes up,
Dude,
it's
this
like
one
it
was
never
high
happened.
pressure too.
Oh, yeah, we got a little Garth Brooks in there. The thing is, it could have been way better, but it's still blowing up like a motherfucker.
How many views does it have?
On Instagram, it has 22,000, which is
Nice.
I only have 33,000 followers, but
What did you flip on the grill? Patty?
just a burger.
Frozen patty.
Frozen burger.
We're thinking about doing another
You got a
one.
vending machine in your house?
Yeah, we got one in my garage. When
Yeah,
me and
that's a
Colby were in our Facebook heyday, just with fucking money spilling out of our pockets, we're like, all right, we got to go to Costco and we have to spend $500. And we saw the vending machine and I'm like, oh.
We didn't even hesitate.
But the thing is, it hasn't been like like you get a mini fridge and you never really fucking use it, right? It hasn't been like that. We actually use the vending machine.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah, well, it's
Do I not follow you on Insta? I thought I followed you on Instagram.
Hey. probably
I
got
don't see.
the
I
game.
see Colby's post. It's Mr. Technical, right?
With the two, it's Mr. Tech. I'm changing the name too. I think.
Have Jimmy help you change your name right now.
No, I think I'm just gonna be. So my middle name is Justin. So I think I'm just gonna do Kyle Justin.
I like it.
I mean, it's not that cool. I think going by Chuck Hawks is kind of stupid because that's not my name.
I think you do that as your nickname.
But I think I
Well,
just
it also pins you down to one thing too. If you want to do
Yeah.
other things that don't involve a tomahawk.
I think just Kyle Justin. I mean, whatever. Or Loch
Dude, I
Ness
could-
Monster.
Could get you in a mega giveaway and blow up your Instagram.
I'll do it. We're getting the mega giveaway.
Doing one right now with.
But the thing is, do you notice like with those giveaways, are they engaging people like for future content?
Sure, you're gonna get a portion. You're gonna get some leave at the end because they're salty, but it doesn't matter as long as you take 8 steps forward and 2 back each time.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's hard.
Dude, I'll get people that shout out to the people listening right now. I'll get people that will go into my comments and be like, "Hey, where's the podcast?" And I'm like, "Hey, where to find my?"
I get that all the time. Or if I miss the one, they're like, "You're a piece of shit. You need."
Yeah, I just started following some dude named Chaos X Silencer.
Yeah, no, I've been rocking Instagram stories hard. Like,
Dude,
that's the way to do
Instagram's my spot right now.
yeah.
I need to get verified though.
Stories going a day.
If I had $1 million right now and I only could bet on one social media, by this time next year, that will rise and be considered the most.
If they don't fuck it up. There's a big
you saw they announced they're about to have a video platform to compete.
Yeah, which is awesome. But I would say I would put my money on that. Not that Twitter hasn't improved a lot as far as where they were a year ago, and even their stock is booming and whatnot. I just feel like the ceiling for Instagram is still so high.
If they don't fuck it up, which I don't think they will, but it just needs to stay like they can't go like a YouTube algorithm route, respect people's fucking feeds. At some point
they will mess it up, but I would bet it wouldn't be within a year.
But the thing is so Facebook owns Instagram, but Instagram's still its own entity basically. So Facebook doesn't control everything. They have their own team and everything on the Instagram side. So I think they go, along the lines of Twitter. Twitter really hasn't fucked up anything,
But when they did, they fixed it.
Yeah. And Snapchat fucked up their platform and they didn't listen to anybody, and now they're fucked, even though my stuff is starting to bump up a little bit. But I mean,
you still do Snapchat?
Yeah, just because I get, 10 to 12,000 opens a pop. It was 20 to 25 until they, extra fucked it up. But so I just mirror videos over,
Right.
So Twitter in the start of this year was at one of its lows at $20.79 on stock. Today it has gone up all the way up to it's doubled. It's gone up to $44.
What? Who?
Twitter. Since they
screwed it
up at the start of the year, and then they said that, hey, we understand what you're saying, we'll fix it, we're not going to try, because what they were trying to do is how can we get ads in people's faces, how can we get video plays, how can we get more videos plays on here, and no one liked that, and then they switched it, and it's been working for them. I mean, the stock's doubled.
Yeah, you got to make the use. That's the biggest thing. They obviously need to make money, especially the public ones, but you got to fucking respect. It's honestly, so what Snapchat did is just say you had a YouTube channel, you post all this shit, then one day you're like, okay, I'm going to post vlogs about fairies, and you just completely change it. That's what Snapchat did, and people fucking hated it.
Well, what's good about Twitter, which I saw, is they could blow up even more, and this could be why the stock is rising, because they got rights to some of the World Cup, and these people in other countries are going to be watching the games on Twitter.
Yeah.
And I always think about watch time and how whatever this and that. But if you're watching something on your phone for 2 to 3 hours inside of an app, that probably looks so good on the analytics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, Twitter had the Fortnite Pro-Am. You could literally watch it and it would stay on your screen.
Mm-hmm.
You went other places or whatever.
They did that with NFL, some Thursday night football games they tested, and they did pretty well.
We got any hot topics to talk about today?
We've just been chilling.
No, I know, but I meant I feel like I need to get mad about something. It's been too smooth.
Let me get on Twitter.
Yeah, I posted that video that Jimmy just watched on my Twitter, and it's probably the most engaging tweet I've had in 6 months. So
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I think Instagram's the spot, man. That's all I was gonna say. Instagram's the spot.
You gotta get it monetized. That's the kicker.
Yeah, but I mean, that's also the problem that I've had with growing things. It's I can't, you grow it the right way, and then the monetization stuff comes. Maybe not through actual views, but I've already talked to 4 or 5 people. A dude is sending me a fucking a butcher knife that to use in a video and stuff like that. So eventually, when that stuff gets big enough, this is a whole niche that I'm doing that really nobody else is really like if you go look at like even there's this super hot girl, who did like survival type videos and like she was only getting like, a couple thousand a video and I'm like, man, I could hit this survival niche. I can hit the fucking, like the snow bike niche. I can hit all the niches I enjoy.
Absolutely.
Game of Thrones skips Comic-Con for the first time.
Why?
Why would they do that?
Let me click it for you.
They probably didn't want their cast there fucking things up.
I guess Westworld HBO also. Oh, here it is. Statement. Due to production schedules and air dates for Game of Thrones and Westworld, these series will not be presented at San Diego Comic-Con this summer. HBO has a long-standing relationship with the Comic-Con, and we are very grateful for the fans' enthusiastic response over the years. We look forward to returning in the future. So just filming. Dude, I saw a thing that said like Game of Thrones for one scene took like a month.
Yeah. That dragon scene, probably.
Yeah. No, for this new season, season. It took 1 month for one scene.
Dude, I can't
wait. It blows my mind, dude. And probably like $10 million.
It's going to be great.
I wonder.
I cannot.
I feel like so many people know, what's supposed to happen. Like they got to throw a twist.
They're filming 3 finales.
Oh, they will. They'll throw
They're filming 3 and then
they're
picking one.
3 finales, and then that way, if anything leaks, hopefully it's not the real one. To combat, let me double check. Let me verify that. Game.
You should verify.
Thrones.
You should have verified it before you said it, Colby. What the fuck? This is 2018, man. I need to get my Instagram verification, man. Protect myself.
Well, when we're streaming with Jamie, we'll get it.
Who you waving to?
Yeah, this says okay. So let me rephrase it. They're filming 3 endings, not 3 full finales.
Oh.
So it says Game of Thrones look to be serious about avoiding story.
That's what I understood. That's what I thought you meant. I didn't think they were filming like 3 full episodes.
Yeah, so they're filming 3 to help stop spoilers.
Well, dudes, I'm gonna have to jet. If you guys are gonna keep going.
We'll roll it for a little bit longer. We're 45 minutes in.
Alrighty,
see you later, man.
Title?
Damn.
Forgot what we talked about at the start.
Yeah, me too.
A lot of Fortnite.
That was in the middle.
I'm gonna go hop right over the stream too. I'm gonna go stream a little bit. You in, Colby?
Kyle.
Maybe.
What?
Kyle, future Instagram star.
Oh, I don't hate that.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's roll with that.
All right. And for the people listening, it's Instagram.com/Mr. Technical Difficult 2.
We'll put it in the description.
Yeah, and then once
link
you're
down
there,
below. Colby's will be down there right under. Because I'm getting like Colby. I enjoy Colby's daily vlogs and stuff, but we gotta get some out there. We gotta get some out there videos with Colby. Check this. So you know how one last thing, Jimmy. So have you seen like videos of like people on dirt bikes that will like they'll put their dirt bike up on a stand and then they'll rev their back tire and then open a beer?
Yeah.
This is what we're getting set up. Nobody steal this idea or I will fucking kill you. So we're gonna be like, it's gonna, we'll set it up to make it look like it's not like, so it'll be like, oh hey Colby, open that, the beer with the tire will be in my my shop over
say,
here.
Hey, you ever seen those viral videos? Do it.
Try it, dude. And so what he's gonna do is I'm gonna put on a paddle tire so the paddles will come by and actually hit the beer.
Right.
So he's gonna drop it, and this is the plan. I did a little practice today, but I definitely need the paddle tire. It's gonna hit the beer and launch it, hopefully like 30-40 feet. Because he's going to let go of it. You're not supposed to let go of it. You're just supposed to actually hold it there. And then I'm going to be back there. I'm going to catch it, pop it, and chug the beer.
Is it going to be in a glass bottle?
Yeah. We'll see if it works with a can. But if it hits the can, it doesn't really have to be going that.
You need to make sure you're wearing gloves, Colby. What if that shatters?
Yeah.
Well, no, he's just going to drop it. And then we're like, dude, you're not supposed to, whoever's filming is to say, you're not supposed to drop it while it's flying in the air. Then I catch it and.
Ooh, camera work's going to be tough on that one to like catch or watch a beer bottle fly through the air.
No, well, it might not catch it like at the apex. And if we can't do it correctly, we might just, somehow try and fake it.
We'll just throw the beer in the air.
Well, what you need to do is you need to have a camera angle on it going, but you also need to have you should honestly have like a camera, either GoPro on your forehead.
We'll have a tripod. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Or a tripod from behind.
No, you pop it off the tire, you catch it in the air, even if you slow-mo it for a second, and the final catch is a GoPro on your forehead, and it's literally coming at you.
That would be sick. Yeah. I like that. It would be sick.
Yeah, but I'm more going for like the almost like an authentic, just one angle. You see what I'm saying? Like almost like we didn't mean to do it.
It wasn't even. It just happened.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be like standing over there waiting for it. I might be like over in the back like doing something else. Like, oh shit, and like catch it and then.
But you do multiple angles, and then if the video goes viral, then you pop off and do a behind-the-scenes video or a bloopers.
Yeah. Well, I think you set up a tripod like in the woods or something to catch it from a distance for future stuff. But nobody steal that. Actually, I'm gonna do it today.
A Yeti cam, like a Yeti's in the woods watching it.
The Yeti cam.
Yeah, Yeti cam.
All right, dudes, I gotta roll.
All right, see you later.
Peace.
Colby, you just ready to hit it? We're 45 in.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
See you, Jimmy.
All right, well, let's drop me the stuff and I'll get her up.
All right, sounds good. All right. Or Colby, you still here?
Yeah, I'm here.
You say you can't stream?
I got like 6 things I'm trying to get done with site stuff. Trying to get a bunch of things done.
What site?
Both of them. I'm trying to get the ad site looking better. I got it live, admin wise, and then I'm trying to get a Fortnite t-shirt site up.
Damn.
Sell them for make them for $3. Try and sell them for 15.
Damn.
See what happens.
Why not? You sell them for $9.99.
Yeah, I can sell them for $9.99.
That is a lot of work, though.
Well, if they have to pay like $6 shipping, then I still get $15.
Yeah, $6 shipping is pretty expensive.
Yeah.
Is the site ready or anything yet?
That's what I was working on before.
You could do like $9.99 and $5 shipping.
Yeah, I want to do it. Like my goal is I want to do it competitive enough to where it's like a no-brainer to buy, but it's also not like $6.99.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, because if I could make triple, like that's a good margin, like that'd be 70% markup.
Yeah.
But
interesting.
I also don't want to get 100 orders and make $6 a pop and then have to make 100 shirts and be like, this is stupid.
Too bad they don't make like how you're making like the vinyl shirts or whatever it's called. Why don't they just make like a sticker? I know they have ones that you can like iron and stuff. Mm-hmm. But like, wouldn't it be so easy if it was just a sticker that that turns into like, it's not a sticker, it just turns into like a shirt,
That would be sick. I know what you're saying.
Because
like or if you had a good enough printer that it came off and then wherever you placed it, it would like ink on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. I wonder if there's got to be something out there, or you invent it, because it's.
I know what you're saying, because that would be sick.
Because there's the iron-on one. There's iron-on like patches and stuff, but who the fuck has the time to like iron it? But if you could order and that could be its own, like if you could order a little patch, or not even a little patch, it could be big, but if there's a simplistic way to attach it to your shirt, so you can put it on any shirt you wanted, so you're not even have to buy the shirt, this could be a fucking business, but you just have to figure out, this could be on Shark Tank. Maybe it already is. You just figure out.
I don't think so. I think you're onto something.
It's like a sticker, but it's like washable and everything,
Yeah, so what you would be printing basically, it'd be like a sticker garment basically.
Yeah. So
it's got to be a sturdy enough print that it could withstand a washer and dryer, XYZ. Like if you spill something on it, you can rub it off.
Yeah, then like anybody can come in and like create their own shirt simply. You
make so much money off of that.
Yeah, because you can. Would you create your own shirt? No, you would just buy the sticker and you'd have like you could.
Yeah.
Like you can give them so they can come in and create their own sticker and everything. And,
well, think about it. That one dude made fake tattoos that didn't rub off.
Yeah, I know.
So there's got to be a way you can do it.
Let's take it. Let's do a quick Google search.
I like how this is all staying on the show, by the way.
Oh yeah. So, sticker that
T-shirt sticker. Try a T-shirt sticker. I'll look.
T-shirt sticker. T-shirt stickers.
I got T-shirt iron-on sticker here.
But it's just there, I know there's the iron-on one. I get it. What is this?
Oh, these are the ones that are. Yeah, see the problem with like this iron-on one. This is called Sticker U. Oh, whoa. Maybe not. This might be what
is
you're
there
talking
a better
about.
system that isn't?
Hold on, this might be what you're talking about.
Iron
Oh
on.
no, because you still have to iron this on.
But you need what is? It's fucking 2018, dude. People don't have irons. There's got to be a simpler solution.
Okay. So you know how there's like the clear stickers like you put on your car?
Yeah.
How is there not one of those for a shirt?
It's just different surfaces. So like a car surface is way easier to stick something to because it's nice, flat, and smooth. But if you got to stick it to like fabric, there's got to be a simpler way than just ironing it. You know, like your patches for fucking Cub Scouts and shit. Like you just iron that.
Yeah.
But there's got to like, what if you use something that's more common? What if you use like a hair blower or whatever, hair dryer, like something that's more like simplistic and realistic.
So what if you had? So you print it, right? You print it reverse, and it has the ink on it, and you peel it, right?
Yeah.
Then you stick it on there. Then you would hair dry it, and then it would stick to the shirt. That has to be a technology that can be developed.
Let's see, hair dryer.
Because now what you would need is just, you could print it just like the vinyl, like this. Like it'd be like this, like this is just vinyl.
Yeah.
And the reason why people like this over like the screen printing one is I could go wash this 100 times and it's going to fall off before it fades.
Yeah, exactly.
So if you could find the mix of the two.
Blow dryers, Redbubble. Unique blow dryer stickers.
Oh no.
They're of blow dryers.
Oh, yes.
They're not actual. But the thing is, does it get hot enough? Like that's a hard variety because blow dryers, some will get super hot, some don't. Some only cool your hair. Some are.
Yeah, here we go. We need to develop it that uses a stove and like a pan, because everyone has a stove and a pan. So you'd heat the pan, you'd layer like you'd come with, and then you would stick the hot pan on it, right? Everyone has a pot and a pan, but for sure it could get to medium heat, right?
Yeah, that's that's iffy though, because like mine is a gas. Or no, you heat the pan.
You heat the pan. So
on
you would heat
low.
like the pan, yeah, and then you would have like a protective thing over the sticker, and then you would put that on there. So now you're sticking it on, and then it's covered there, and then it would transfer underneath. Then you would take the pan off, then you would peel the thing off. Everyone has a pan.
Pan stickers.
Pan is safer than a hair dryer, I feel like, because I personally, like, let's say I was a single dude, I wouldn't have a hair dryer.
Yeah, and you can use any type of pan. You just got to warm it up.
Pot, pan. Dude. That could be something, man.
I think
guys, this is all on the podcast right now. We just came up with $1 billion idea.
I think we're on to something here, dude. Because then you open it up because it's so much easier to make a fucking vinyl sticker like that than it is to, have all the shirts there that are, multiple different sizes. You got to make it simple for the dudes. Like if you can convince the dudes to do it, it's game over. I think you just came up with an amazing idea with the pan.
Yep, I think so too. I think the pan's the way to do it.
Because most pans.
Well, I was just thinking what's something everyone would have that could get to a consistent heat that wasn't too hot that you'd worry about them burning them, but it wasn't too cold that you'd have inconsistency of the and it's a big enough surface that anything that you have is going to be covered.
Yeah.
At first I was thinking like, oh, you could heat up like a mug and do it, but then that'd be like you're really risking.
But pans are
Surface
designed with flat bottoms and they're large, so I think.
And they're designed to also carry the same heat everywhere.
Yeah, and they hold heat too, so you would just turn it on. You would just tell the person to put it on low.
For
Low
3
heat.
minutes.
Yeah, and then you would just repeat until you'd come up with a bunch of directions. But I think that's way simpler. And I wonder like what the process is to making these stickers. Like, so the ones you do, what do you do?
An iron, so I can do it with a pan.
So you can go print something out right now and try it with the pan.
Oh, 100%.
I'm gonna come over right after this.
There's no way.
Or wait, you say you're busy?
I was just gonna do the website stuff, but I can do this too. It's not like
Well, I'd like to see that, and I want to give it a shot. Maybe I want to throw something cool on my horse shirt. Interesting. This is interesting. This is good stuff, guys. This is good stuff.
There's no way it wouldn't work with a pan because a pan could get to the consistent temperature of the iron. It's not like you turn the iron on high, you turn the iron on medium.
Yeah.
So and all the iron is a flat surface that gets hot.
So vinyls and stuff, you can only do one color, correct?
Well, depends. If you had a nice enough printer and multiple vinyls, you could have it cut like 3 or 4. Like it could be different. Like if let's say this was, I wanted this U to be like gold and then this to be black.
Yeah.
You could do that.
You got to iron 2 pieces on each other though, right?
No, you could. Yeah. It'd probably be better to do 2. But you could print this. Like I could print this 2 colors if I had 2 different vinyls in there. Because it would just cut out the U from the O.
But we're not really changing. The only thing we're really changing is the only thing we're changing is the way to do it. Right?
We're just eliminating the iron of the iron-on shirt, which has been there.
Hold on. So what if we made... That's got to be the catch, because anybody can go... So now somebody can just go take a pan and do it with these. Why don't we make...
A pan?
The pan part.
Dude, we could make the pan like a press.
Yeah.
A t-shirt press. So you put the pan on, pull it off, put the shirt there, press it down, hold for 30 seconds, take off, done.
Wow.
$1 billion.
And then a monthly subscription fee where
Designers
they sign up.
For you.
They sign up for, let's just say
$69.99.
$7.99, and they get 10 stickers or whatever, because they're super cheap, right?
I would, yeah. Oh yeah, dude. That llama one is 10 cents.
Yeah. So they sign up for that.
Someone take this idea and do it.
Yeah. So there's the idea. We need the execution side.
Fort Bingo coming soon. I gotta pee.
All right, you ready to call it?
Yep, I'm gonna go pee.
Well, all right, we're backing out.
Backing out,
58. Boys. Thanks for listening. Burns is not here, but hey, everybody needs a day off.
2 minutes short, people. Give
Colby,
us a break.
Shout out your Instagram.
Instagram.com/Colby Brightson.
Instagram.com/Mr. Technical Difficulty. Maybe Kyle Justin. I don't know. It doesn't got I hate the name, but Kyle Justin kind of sounds, 2 first names. Fuck
what
it.
if you just made a middle name?
Kyle Rocket.
Yeah, I mean, like, what if you just did Kyle and then said that was your middle name? No one would ever know. No one's gonna look it up.
Kyle Tony.
Dude, what's the one you always call Burns? Bill? No.
Bill.
Yeah, is it Bill?
Yeah.
Kyle Bill.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Kyle
Bye.
Bill sounds like Wild Bill.
Bye.
All right, I'm gonna pee my pants. See ya.
Me too. Bye.